Hey, okay, man, how's everybody doing, man? This is Young T, man, and this is the Sleazy Cheese Podcast. Come through you live, come to you on the YouTube, all the way from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, man. And that thing is just to make sure I got my audio recording, man. I'm gonna take it off so we got our aesthetics in order, man, because that looks ugly right there, man. And look, dude, I'm not lying, we do got our aesthetics in order today, man, because last time I forgot to turn this on, but now it's on, so we can keep rocking. Word to your mother, man. And we got this right here, man. This is the word around town right here. This raccoon right here. That's where it's at. Right here. All day, all day, all day, all night, all day. Working all day, all night, all day. You know what I'm talking about. The Sleazy Cheese Podcast. And dude, look, dude, I got something to say, man. Cause I'm talking about world domination. I'm trying to take over the world, man. I'm trying to get a little bit of everything, man. I give you a little bit of everything in exchange for some of that pooty tang. You know what I'm talking about right there. Cause, cause, dude, you got a choice to make, man. It could be 5-star dishes, 30 white bitches, or it could be a little bit of everything in exchange for that pooty tang, man. And I don't think we have an answer, man. I don't think we do have an answer until we get there, because right now we're just kind of rambling on, it's been about a minute 30 seconds. Haha. And look, dude, I started off this podcast. I don't have a goddamn thing to say. No, I don't have a thing to say, but we gonna rock it. We're gonna do everything we can to have something to say. Haha. And I think that's just life in general, we just kind of rock it until something comes through and we're like, oh yeah, that's cool, man. I'm go that way. No, dude, if I was a truck driver, man, that's a really good excuse to not be there for your kids. You just send them a paycheck and you're like, there you go, right there, everything all cool, man. If I was one of these Ninja Turtles over here, I'd be the purple one. Cause I like that stick he has, man. I'd probably go hiking with it. That'd be it, man. I'm not trying to fight anybody at all, man, 'cause I don't want no problems, man. If I was a turtle, man, if I was one of these turtles, I'd probably go to the ocean and see what's really going on. What are you guys doing, man? Dude, I think. Dude, dude, stay right there, buddy, dude. I just got excited because that's why the Ninja Turtles are what they are, man. You don't see any sea turtles around because there's no damn crime in the ocean, dude. It's as simple as that, dude. If I was, let's see, dude. If I was a female and I had to choose one NBA player to get it with, I'll probably choose Giannis Antetokounmpo because he seems like a pretty nice guy. Ah, shit, dude. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. I shouldn't have said that one right there because that's weird, man. Okay, and you know what else is weird? I think I'm just weird. Cause I go by life and I see everything happening and I'm like, damn, dude, why is everything happening like this? And I ask other people, I'm like, dude, why is things happening like this? And they're like, I don't know, it just happens like that. And I'm like, what? You don't want to question why though? You just want to go throughout your whole life? Because, man, the whole thing is a matrix, man. You can be on this side, you can be on that side. But I don't think I want either side. I want to create my own side, man. I be a matrix anti-villain. All right, whatever that means, man. I don't know, dude. I think I'm just trying to get this podcast over with so I can smoke some weed, man. And it's been 4 minutes in. Cause I thought about smoking weed before the podcast, but I was like, man, I'm not gonna have anything to talk about. And how ironic, because I still don't have a damn thing to talk about, man. It's just me and this raccoon. What is this guy's name, man? My name is Tyler B. First and foremost, man. No, I gotta get some hand action in there, cause that's what I do. That's what I do with my hands all the time, man. I like that right there, cause I get things off like that, man. That's just what I do. And I forgot about the third aesthetic, dude. I got this thingy, man. It's from Christmas, man. Like a couple years ago. I don't know. It's a knick-knack, paddywhack. Give a dog a bone. this old man is going home. I if I was an old man, what would I do? I'd probably be doing the same thing I'm doing right now. Except, I don't know, man. If I was an old man, would I still be this handsome, man? Probably. Yeah, dude, hit him with the 1-2 one time. Sometimes you gotta hit people with the 1-2 because shit, man. I don't know, man. That's dead space right there. You can't have dead space, young T. You can't have dead space. No, there was this one time, man. I went on a roller coaster, and it went up and it went down, and I got off the roller coaster, and I was like, damn, dude, I don't think I'm gonna get on a roller coaster again for the rest of my life, cause I didn't really like it that much, man. I'm 23, and I've been on 4 roller coasters in my whole life and I didn't like a single one of them. So why would I go on another roller coaster, or any ride for that matter? Cause they got the tilt-a-whirl and they got the whirl tilta. And they just got some crazy things, and I'm like, these things are too crazy for me, way too crazy for me, man. I hope you're enjoying this podcast because I enjoy it very much. No, I do kind of enjoy the podcast, because I talk and I talk and I talk and I talk to the people, I talk to the folk, and people wouldn't want to talk to me for podcast length. So I'm just sitting here and I'm like, man, I gotta talk to somebody for podcast length, so why don't I just start my own podcast so I can have the length and I could just talk. No, man, it's it's starting out as, this many viewers, but it's gonna be that many viewers tomorrow, and that's what we're in hopes for. Cause right now I'm looking at things and I'm like, damn, dude, I would like a different cause see, dude, I got that at Goodwill about 8 years ago. My mom just came home. She was like, "Hey, dude, you want this?" And I was like, "Sure." And so yeah, there it is right there. And it's been up there for about 2 years. And I'm kind of getting sick of it, man. I am kind of getting sick of it. I wish it was like a nice like water fountain on there on the wall. Like if I could have a water fountain on the wall of my room, that would be the most accessible thing in my life. 'Cause sometimes I'm thirsty and the water would just be right there. Dude, you want to talk about something cool, man? There was this, so I was, I'm a young comedian, young phenomenon, if you will. I don't like to talk like that, but this is the Sleazy Cheese Podcast. We can talk our shit all day, all night, because we're working all day, all night. So why not talk my shit, man? Why not? No, but 'cause I asked the older folk for the advice, and there was this one dude, he was like, hey, young T, stay hungry, never thirsty. If your plate is full, you gotta eat. And I'm like, hell yeah, dude, I like that. But I've been eating so much, my mouth is dry, man. I'm thirsty as hell, I gotta admit. I gotta admit, man, and you like that right there, you do this right here, and then this dude stays right here now, cause you know you got my one shoulder, my left shoulder was warm, and this shoulder was cold, so I gotta get it, balanced out, you know what I mean? And damn, man, I'm 9 minutes in the podcast, man. I kind of am just waiting for this thing to be over. There, and it should not be like that. I'm sorry, people of the earth, man, because you guys need this, all 7 of you, man. I think, everybody in this earth, man, there's gotta be a way to get rid of some of these people. And I don't mean that with any disrespect at all, man. I mean that, there's bad people in the world, those people need to go. There's good people in the world, they can stay. But, like, there's people that, like, are just being people all the time. I don't like it. What am I gonna do about it, man? I'm gonna make jokes about it. That's what I'm gonna do, man. Because I kinda need these people, these people are my material. I see what they do, and I think it's kinda weird. So I'm like, man, yeah, that's what you gotta do, man. Like people, we're young, man. I'm young, man. Other people are young, but some people are not trying to get it in, man. Some people are not trying to get it in until the going gets to be bad, man. And now you're older and you're trying to get it in and you want some trash box? For what, man? We talking about action right now, man, because we're trying to form like Voltron bees on the track, man. That's how it is. That's how it is, man. And now I gotta switch this dude around again because my shoulder's getting cold, man. I like how that looks right there. Pose for the picture. Hell yeah, dude, that shit is the bee's knees. For real, man. And the bee's knees, man. If bee had knees, man, could he run? I'm sorry. I'll come up with better material, man. If a pineapple had, I'm sorry, man. No, dude, the pineapple, do something about the pineapple. Why is the pineapple like sharp, man? Like it's the most delicious fruit, but you're gonna put spikes on it? Why is that, man? The flower, the rose flower, it's the most beautiful flower, but you're gonna put spikes on it, man. The Venus flytrap, what kind of dude is that, man? The Venus flytrap, man, has nothing to do with anything, but it's still there. What are you doing, man? Like the Venus flytrap, man. Like, first of all, Venus for what, man? Second of all, I get the fly trap, but Venus for what? Huh? But third of all, like this thing, man, is like that and then like that, and I can't swat a fly. This shit's too fast, but a damn plant can catch a fly. What is this, Mr. Miyagi? Oh shit, me. I don't know what I talk about, but we just talk and talk and talk, and we'll find something, man. Because, man, I'm trying to dominate the whole globe, man. Because, dude, I'm trying to get a little bit of everything, man, so I can give you a little bit of everything in exchange for that pootie tang. You know what I'm talking about? Because, man, 5-star dishes, 30 white bitches, man. I don't know. Oh no, man, why I repeated myself, man. That's the you know, I don't write for the podcast. The podcast writes for me. Or at least I thought it was gonna be like that, man. But over here, I'm talking about nothing over here. So let's talk about something, man. Let's talk about this raccoon, man. Where did I get it from? I don't know, but it's been chilling around on the shelf for a millennia. So it accumulated some dust to it, but that's quite alright, cause I put it on my shoulder, so the dust is on my shoulder, and you gotta wipe that dirt off your shoulders. Dude, Jay-Z, man, this guy, that guy is alright, man. But other times it's like, man, what are you doing, Jay-Z? Like, there's this one, when he's talking to Nardwar, and who are you? Yeah, I'm Jay-Z, I'm come from nowhere. I'm come from nowhere that nobody has ever came from before, and a lot of people had the same opportunities that I had, but they just didn't have. And your name is Jay? Oh, my bad, man. My name is Jay Z. No, dude, I got to admit something right now. I'm not feeling it. All right, because I'm trying to figure something out here, man. This whole time doing the podcast, I've been wondering the same question. What on earth is 2 plus 2, man? And, it's because I'm watching the news and all of that, and I see ice running around, and I'm like, what is going on, man? Where is Carmen San Diego? You know what I mean? Like, where on earth is Carmen San Diego? And I don't know why they named her San Diego. Ah, that shit irritated the hell out of me. Cause how are you gonna name This girl, San Diego, but you're trying to ask us where she is? What? Because the answer could be anywhere except for San Diego, because they're trying to trick you with that. They tricked me because I asked, I was like, hey, I think she's in San Diego. Nope. Go fish, man. What kind of game is Go Fish 2? Go Fish is a game for squaddlers, squalor toddlers who are on the verge of being homeless. Alright? Because them dudes, man. What do you mean? Do you have any twos? What kind of game is that, dude? I might as well just guess, like, hey, dude, are you Never mind, dude. We'll continue somewhere else. Where do you want to go? What do you want to talk about? All right, let's ask that first and foremost, because nobody ever asked you what you want to talk about. So let's talk about it, man. Oh, you want to talk about what's inside my cup right there? Don't worry about that. It's just some orange juice. You don't gotta worry. Mm. No, no, dude. In attempt to grabbing the orange juice, I accidentally knocked the filter off the kilt. Dude, the kilter on the camera is off the filter, brother. No, I don't know. Yeah, do it like that. Do something like that. Get it repossessed. I'm sorry you had to see my hand like that. Maybe I need lotion. I don't know. What's been going on with Young T, man? I can do 30 push-ups in a row. That's pretty cool, huh? Because it's I've done I've lived a life to where I can only do 5 push-ups, and that is not all right, man. Because there's a heavy door in a place of work, and I gotta really plant my feet if I want to open it up. Not anymore, man. I can just walk up to it and just open it like usual. But here's the thing though, dude, here's the crazy thing. So the whole reason I'm working out is just so I can open this heavy door. But now that I worked out and I opened the heavy door, man, a week later they decided to do some construction on the door. Man, what kinda? What are we talking about, dude? Because they got a new door and as light as can be. So what am I working out for now? I don't know, man. What a life. What a life indeed, man. Cause something about life, man. Um, I think little kids, instead of playing Go Fish, I think they should play the game of life. Cause I mean, I never play the game of life, but I guess it might be a good rubric template for what you should do and what you should not do. And no, I'm confined by the four corners of my room, with the window open. So I don't know if that's confinement or not. But no, I'm trying to catch a groove here, man. Somebody's got to catch a groove because the Packers lost. Something about me if you don't know anything about me though. This raccoon is hurting my shoulder because it's too heavy. I'm just kidding, man. It's my shoulder getting cold, so I gotta switch it. Something about jokes, man. I don't know if a joke is good or bad until I say the joke and I'm like, oh shit, dude, I feel all the embarrassment or I feel joy. Aw, shit. Now what do you want to talk about? I don't know, man. You ever went into a porta potty and you find more than you expect? Yeah, whatever that mean. Think of crack need to crack me. Hey, Killer bees on track, ain't no to fuck. Wu-Tang Clan ain't no to fuck with. After I was definitely tripping now that I think about it. I was blue. I was in my dude. My headset cut out again, dude? Why would my headset cut out again? It happened on the last podcast, dude. I had enough, man. This is what I'm talking about forever and ever and ever. This is what I'm talking about. Because people, they don't see what I see, man. I see red. That's all there is to see, okay? So you gotta put on the filter so you don't see red like that, but the red still comes up. You still get mad about the things. And what do you do when you're mad? I don't know. You smoke weed about it, I guess. I don't know, man. It's what do I know? Let's because I say I don't know a lot of times. Because that's the God's honest truth. I really don't know. That's why I'm trying to decipher, man, over because dude, I, I want the world, man. I'm gonna conquer the whole world, man, because I'm gonna give you a little bit of everything in exchange for that pooty tang, man. You know what I mean? Is that a good deal or not? You have to decide because it's either gonna be 5-star dishes, 30 white bitches, or it's gonna be a little bit of everything in exchange for some pooty tang. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know why I'm so obsessed about this idea over here. I like it though. It's man, obsession is a strange type of thing, isn't it? Cause, cause you cannot. How can one thing mean so much to you, but so little to me? And how could one thing mean nothing at all this day? And then some comes walking by, and then now everything means nothing but this one thing? Oh, that breaks my heart, man. That breaks my whole heart because I'm tripping about it, bro. Yeah, whatever that means. Do you like this lava lamp right here? It's it's cool. It's green or whatever, man. I was Bro, let me tell you something about something, man. There was this one dude, he sent me a letter. He wanted to be on the podcast. And I'm like, hell no, you can be on the podcast, man. And he said, why? And I was like, I only got the one blanket, dude, and I'm not gonna share. And he was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, besides, I don't trust you in my house, man. I don't even trust people knowing my favorite color, man. And it's orange, by the way. Oh shit. Yeah, dude, my favorite color is orange. Okay. I promise I tell you the truth. That's it. What else do you want to talk about now? Oh no, no. Kill Bees on track. Wu Tang ain't none. No, man, we got a lot planned for the future. We got a lot plans. I'm just kidding. I have nothing in mind, but the ambition is gonna give me some thought sometimes. And sometimes I do get a thought in my head, and and I'll listen to it for a little bit, and then after a while, I'm like, I don't think I should follow this thought. Maybe I should follow this thought instead. And then a new thought appears, and it's like, no, don't listen to both thoughts because they're both bad. Let's think of a good thought here. But that good thought, man, it's not coming from myself. It's myself giving myself that thought. So that means that it's I'm sorry, everyone. That's it, dude. I can't. I'm not gonna keep going because I know the people are like, damn, I don't want to hear this. And it's okay because I don't want to talk about it because I caught myself, man. Because that's what I'm saying. That's the example right there. You see how that worked? Because I had the one thought of explaining the thought, but the next thought, I was like, damn, dude, I think I'm just gonna quit the thought and just, But yeah, it's 24 minutes in the podcast. No, man, I promise we're gonna get better at the podcast, man. You think I should write for this podcast or just sling cheese like I usually do, man? Cause after all, I'm sleazy, man. There was one dude at work, he was like, "What's up, sleazy?" And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Cheese, please." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I do have a podcast, man. You actually watched it?" And he was like, "No, but I watched like 2 minutes of it." And I'm like, all right, that's better than anything, I guess. I'll take what I can get. Nero, Nero, Nero. Dude, how do you jump higher, man? I don't know. No, how do you, dude? How do you know what I want to know? How do you wrap a present? Cause every time, man, the tape gets stuck to the scissors, and I'm doing that on the scissors to try to release the tape, but the scissors fly off my hands, and they end up like going crazy, and they that's how my cat died. The scissors flew from my hands because I was flailing about it. So yeah, that's right there. Um, that's what that was right there. And I spent time setting up for this podcast. What did I do? I put the tripod up. I got my phone, and I said, "Mic check 1 2 1 2. We're all good." And I played the thing, and now we're doing the podcast. And I wish I could go back in time, man, to where the podcast was at 0 0. I wish I wouldn't have started the podcast because I would have wrote something down to talk about with you guys. Because what am I doing over here? No, where was the raccoon? Oh man, I forgot which shoulder the raccoon had fell off of, man. I don't know where to put it now. Um, I think it fell off of this shoulder. So I'm gonna put it on this shoulder, and we're gonna keep swagging on, and we're gonna keep at it, and I'm gonna oh, dude. I got one time for your mind, one time, man. Dude, I'm trying to dominate the whole globe, man, because I'm gonna give you a little bit of everything in exchange for some pootie tang, man. Because it's gonna be either that or it's gonna be 5-star dishes, 30 white bitches, man. But you choose, man. It's your choice to choose. Those are my options for me. All right, man. So think about that and get back to me. Oh man, no, I don't know where I go sometimes. I really do not know where I go sometimes. But that's quite alright. Because you gotta do what you wanna do, go where you wanna go, but you can't understand a girl like me can't have just one man. And that's the Mamas and Papas 1966. If you can see it and believe it or hear it with your eyes and it becomes real. I don't know, man. It's I wish would you rather live in Alice in Wonderland or the Wizard of Oz? Hell no, dude. The fucking Alice in Wonderland, man. No way. Cause the Alice in Wonderland, man, you can go anywhere and do anything you want. But the Wizard of Oz, man, like you can't really go anywhere, 'cause the only where that there is just all like grass and yellow brick road. Is the everywhere surrounded by the anywhere is the same thing. So it's not it's becomes very redundant and boring, man. But hold on, what am I talking about now? Hey, dude, if I was reincarnated, man, I'd probably come back as a brown cow. That's funny. No, what is funny and what is not funny is probably none of my business. Because I am a comedian after all, man. It's probably not my job to be like, oh, that's funny, that's not funny, man. It's to each their own. But I think about it, I'm like, man, is this funny right here? And I don't know. But what I do know is that I don't know. Like, dude, it's crazy, man. I'm 23 years old, and I'm going through this life or whatever, man. The more I go through it, the more I realize I know, the more I realize that I do not know. Hold on, the more you know, the more you realize you don't know. That's the bottom line of the whole thing. Because you're walking around all arrogant and stuff, and you're like, yeah, man, let's go. And then you start to go, and they're like, nah, man, you had the sunshine in your eyes. That wasn't a green light, it was red. And you're like, man, even if it was red, man, I'm a Blazer. I'm Blazer, the co-creator, the savior, none other. Damn, Killer B's on the track. Man, no, my name is Tyler B. I'm sorry, dude. I think I gotta go for real. Like, I don't have anywhere to go because it's like 3:45 in the morning. Okay, it's just me confined in the four walls of this room, with the window open. So I don't know if that's confined, and I don't know if that's the four corners of this room. Well, it would be the four corners of the room, but it's the four walls of the room is the actual thing. So, if you have the window open, are you still confined in the four walls of your room? Oh, dude, that's something I like. It. All right, is I think this is some great content here, guys. This is where it's at. Okay, dudes, no, for real, dude. I gotta get out of here because you guys don't want any more. I gotta practice the podcast thing. I gotta make sure everything is correct, man. I hope to be good at the podcast and get good material. Maybe by episode 10, I don't know. We'll see. Something might change, man. But there's a train outside. I wonder what the train is holding, man. How many, how many Ah, no, that doesn't matter, man. But what does matter is that my name is Tyler B, man. Tyler B, one more time for the folks outside, man. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Sleazy Cheese Podcast. My name has been Tyler B, the none other man. Tyler B, Sleazy Cheese Podcast. Tune in for the next episode, please.